Hey everybody, this is Tyler and I'm here with Liz.
Hi.
And we are picking up
Don't
where we left
roll
off.
into a ball.
I wanted to. And we're picking up where we left off in Battle for Bikini Bottom. I think what we're going to mostly focus on is gathering spatulas that I have not from other levels.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go back and see if we can finish up Jellyfish Fields and then probably downtown Bikini Bottom. So I think that's going to be the plan. And then we will kind of go from there. But I imagine it's going to take up most of this episode. So, last episode we talked about high school and college horror stories. I'm sure Liz has a million more of those she can share.
Just because I've gone to college a couple of times.
That's right, we have the bubble bowl now.
Yes, we do.
Which
Yay!
can get us... Which I think can get us another spatula.
I don't know, you're kind of like really, really jumping places.
Let's see.
That... No,
What?
Nothing?
Was I not supposed to do that?
I don't know.
Anyways, the worst case scenario... Oh, there's another path? I wonder if we get there.
The
Oh.
box.
Okay.
That's down here.
Let's see. Gee, thanks.
You're welcome. Oh my god, you know what I hate? College discussion boards.
Like Canvas?
No, like, you have to discuss with the class about this project, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then discuss on their... It's so annoying, I hate it.
It was called Canvas. Oh, Wacom used a thing called Canvas. And one of the things you had to do was, like, you need to go on there and comment on and discuss something with your classmates. Reply to 3 classmates' comments. Like, I actually care what my classmates think.
Well, it's not even just that. It's... I don't want to do the fucking project to begin with. I'm not gonna write something and then let...
Group projects are already the bane of my existence.
Exactly! We're all studying the same thing. We have
If I was ever a teacher, I would just be like, no group projects.
I don't know. I like group projects. That's how I met a lot of my really close friends in, like, elementary and middle school.
Correction. High school group projects are not awful, but college ones are.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the story. So I was in Spanish and I took Spanish 2. I had to take Spanish 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think I took Spanish 1, failed it, and then took Spanish 2. Or then Spanish 1 again, and then proceeded to Spanish 2.
Wow, you've managed to lose, like, a lot of underwear already.
So I had to take Spanish like 3 times. Mostly because, like, as much as I loved the teacher, I just didn't really want to take the class. But my options were French, Japanese, and as much as I liked the teacher, he was the cool teacher. Okay, I had world history with the Japanese teacher, and like he was a really nice guy. No one ever referred to him by his last name. He was everyone called him by his first name, Mark. Super chill dude. I slept majority of his class, but still passed with an A. Loved him, great guy. But you know, I hadn't had him, and though I'd heard good things about him. One, had no real interest in learning Japanese.
Why not? It's a fun language.
I went to Bellingham. Mostly weebs were in that class.
I took Japanese.
Waddell was in that class.
I took Japanese.
Yeah, well, you're a weeb.
I am not.
But anyways.
That is...
So I took Spanish. That, and my stepmom very much encouraged it.
Yeah, well, you don't want me to get you started on yours.
But anyways, so, for my second year, either my past Spanish 1 had to repeat Spanish 2. I can never remember what the order of operations was. Point is I repeated one of the Spanish classes. I think it was Spanish 2. But one of the things, one of the projects we had to do was he paired us up with people, and we had to do a presentation on a country in a Spanish country, right? And we had to do like what you can do there. We had to do a presentation and all this, and it was all had to be presented in Spanish, and it involved a research paper as well as a presentation. Well, I get stuck with this person. I get stuck with she was a cheerleader. Surprise, surprise.
There's nothing wrong with cheerleaders.
Except I'd done all the work, like, and the teacher had even seen it. So when I told the teacher, I'm like, so when I was talking to the teacher about it, I'm like, hey, I'm doing, I'm doing the work, and I'm already not doing a good job because I'm a horrible procrastinator already. But then I don't even get like the luxury of having a partner to help rein me in, right? But he could see I was doing all the work, and he's like, and so I'm like, and so I said something to him, and he's like, okay, so here's what I want you to do. You're gonna do your part of it. You're gonna do what you have and present what you have, and I will, he's like, and I'm gonna take that into consideration when it comes to your grade. And then he's gonna basically make her do the presentation on her own, and she didn't have anything really to add. I don't know how she did, but I imagine she failed. I would hope she failed, because I had to do all the work.
Yeah.
And I was already terrible at the class. Well, my teacher liked me though, so that was like the bright side. So.
Who's a good puppy?
But no, it's because of but then I've also had great group I've also had group projects with like actual great people.
Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy?
What are you?
Ow.
Am I supposed to talk to you as SpongeBob to get a new
Probably.
mission? We're gonna try that.
Who's a good puppy?
Go away.
Who is a stinky puppy who needs a bath? You're a stinky puppy that needs a bath. Yes, you are.
So.
Oh, boy, do you need a bath.
But like, so the teacher.
Actually, I think it's Mrs. Puff you have to talk to to get this bath.
No, he's the one you talk to for. She talks to you for Patrick. There's a Patrick mission over here that I'm not quite sure how to accomplish, but we're gonna mess around and see if we can figure it out. For one. For two, we are going to go talk to Mr. Krabs as SpongeBob and see if that changes anything.
Keep after them robots.
Keep after the robots. Okay. But I think I need. Okay. Oops. No, I wanted that. Let's see. In order to get this was to drain the lake.
So it is Mrs.
Yeah, it was Mrs. Puff, but I don't quite know how I'm supposed to drain the lake yet. I'll try talking to her as Patrick and see if that gives me any clues. Okay, trade out. Then here.
Did you get the golden spatula back?
No. Okay. So drain the lake, but how? I'm supposed to like. I know I can throw a rope. These robots are making me angry. Anyways. Okay. I get it now. Supposed to.
That's much better.
Not kill them.
Yeah. Just stun the robot. Okay. Stun the robot, please. And then throw them at those things. It's not stunning you. Okay. And then to destroy these things, it looks like. Okay. But, the teacher I had for world history was, Mark. I guess his name was Mark. And super nice guy. But, there it is. And, we had to do, we had a group project that was kind of a year-round thing. We did kind of like a mock, United Nations. And so he assigned, everyone picked their partners. My friend Willem was in the class. And we had to, we were assigned a country, we had to do some research on it, and then he would present us with world problems, right? And we had to, like, respond as we thought, from our research what the country would do. There was a lot of war declaration.
Shocker.
So that was the only thing that kind of ruined it was like everyone was like wanting to declare war on each other, and then these two popular girls, they were seniors because the class was, originally world history was supposed to be for seniors, and but sophomore, they had decided to switch it between for either sophomore to take or juniors to take. I couldn't remember which one. I can't remember which one. But but they were still seniors in the class because they hadn't gotten the credit for it yet. But they had just made the switch, so it was kind of mixed. So there was two senior girls. They ended up getting Jerfy. They ended up getting.
I think you got all this.
No, there's one. There's one more. Not there. There. See? And there's apparently a bunch of socks I'm missing, but I'm not so much worried about the socks as I am about that last one spatula. But anyways, they ended up getting like some country, and I guess, and so we had to like put who the president of each country was, who president and vice president of each country was, right? Well, these girls ended up having the country that, like, I guess the Kardashians were from. I bet you can guess where this is going. No, it's like where, like, I don't know. I don't remember. I cannot remember for the life of me. But I remember on their little name tags, they put the names of, I think they put Khloe and Kim Kardashian.
Oh, boy.
It was really hard to take them seriously.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. The class actually ended up being really good because we learned about the way he taught world history was he taught us about like the different religions of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Because with religion, we learned about the history through different types of religions. So we studied, and we had like he had a movie tied to each one. Like I think we did.
You picked up underwear, dude.
I know, but I also hit a checkpoint, so I'm not as worried.
That's much better.
He, like, after we finished studying, Christianity, we watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail,
Yeah.
which was awesome.
I love that movie.
I want to say for, I'm just wondering what the point of that ice block is for.
There's a sock.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Got it.
Another one.
I guess I didn't need to jump down that way. I chose the hard way to go, apparently. But anyways, and then I think after we finished studying Islam, we watched Ali. No, not that one. Not Ali Abubu. But yeah, it was a cool class. My favorite though was U.S. history. The teacher warned us up front. He's like, because he was a super chill. He was also like the fun teacher. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of the teachers ended up having for some of these history classes. He's like, but here because he was very much one of those. If I'm up here lecturing, I'm not going to force you to take notes. I'm not going to make you do your homework. You're responsible for it.
Yeah.
He was also the coach for the golf team, I think. At least the girls' golf team. I can't remember. But and so, but he was actually probably my favorite history teacher. Oh god, what was it? He said he got in trouble for failing people in his class. Because they thought because he was the fun-loving teacher, he was relaxed and all that you could just do nothing and get away with it. And you couldn't. I actually almost failed this class. Okay. I feel like there's something else up here. Yes, there is. Willing to bet this is where that last, ow. where the last spatula is. No, we've gotten all the spatulas in Jellyfish Fields. That would be kind of nice. He's not. Yep, there's a gold spatula. Woot! You did it.
Okay, so weird facts,
Oh,
or
God.
fun facts, or strange facts, whatever.
Okay, so before you do that, let's see. Got all those. Down from Bikini Bottom. Okay.
There's a company that turns dead bodies into ocean reefs.
Interesting.
I mean, get a whole new.
I've
meaning
heard
sleeping
of.
with
I've heard
fishes.
there's like a company out there that takes that'll take your dead body, and oh god, what will they do with it? They'll like turn it into a diamond, which is kind of cool.
You can buy a flying bicycle.
I mean, it doesn't. That doesn't really surprise me like I think you think it does, but because it doesn't really surprise me that much.
It is composed of a folding bicycle and a lightweight trailer that contains the biofuel power fan. The motor. The motor turns the fan, and with enough of a runway, it can reach up to 25 miles per hour in the air and 4,000 feet in altitude.
Interesting. Okay, so now if we end up getting enough shinies, we'll go visit Mr. Krabs again. I don't know if we'll get that much.
The largest padlock in the world weighs 916 pounds.
Interesting. Wonder how easy it would be to pick that.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Like, seriously.
Check it out.
Check it out. Check out his clothes.
Okay, wait, what are you... I think I want...
Alfred Hitchcock was frightened of eggs.
Weird. Adrian Monk is afraid of milk.
Adrian Monk's afraid of his own fucking shadow.
I mean, that's literally the point, but... Okay. We're gonna go back across the rooftops, I think. Because they're missing 2 steering wheels. And I think I need to go do this that rooftop.
There's a Lego bridge in Germany that you can walk across.
I'm not surprised though. Oh, I saw a TikTok today. It was Chris Pratt, right? Taking pictures with a Lego dinosaur, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the funny part about it was, afterwards, he started climbing into its mouth, and they had to be like, yo, stay out of the mouth, please. And he just kind of gives that Chris Pratt, like,
Oh, didn't you have to do this part as SpongeBob?
Yes, because I was looking for this bus stop. So I could be SpongeBob.
Squirrels are behind most of the power outages in the U.S.
Huh. That's actually very interesting. Alright, this should be easy.
Should.
Well, not hard. You have to smack the machines. And it's... Please don't start, dog. And it gives us free shinies, so, you know, that's always a bright side. Because the shinies need more gold spatulas. So 1,000 more, and we'll be able to get another one.
I thought it was more this time.
No, I just checked while you were looking up your facts. Jump. Okay. Ooh.
I would go get that underwear.
I don't need it. I'm at full health.
No, you're not.
I was at full health.
No, you weren't. You got smacked by the glove on the last level.
Whatever. Stupid gloves. Okay. Now I was gonna get to the last. Got that. Pair of underwear. Jump, jump, jump. Underwear. And the gloves that are hurting me more than anything right now. And that's gonna give me that explosion. There. That gets rid of that. Get rid of that. There. That should finish it. Now...
You might want to swipe at that.
Hold on.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is
Don't
the
know
most
what that did.
satisfying.
Oh.
Push, 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 push.
You told me to swipe at it.
I thought you had more underwear.
It's fine. I just have to do it all again.
Feel like a new sponge.
Anyways, back to your facts.
1/4 of all your bones are located in your feet.
Yeah. To what? Does it though?
I mean, someone has to like those bones.
People do.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I don't understand it. I think feet are gross.
I think you're gross.
I think you're gross, so we're even.
Aww. That's
Ah,
how you know
tartar
we're
sauce.
best friends.
Tartar sauce.
That's what he wants to put on you.
So, I don't know. So it makes
Like a new
that
sponge.
the stuff is. I know that stuff is tartar sauce, but it looks like the vomit from like what you see in like TV cartoons. The color that like.
Ivory, hush.
And unfortunately, I now, because of an episode of American Dad, I now
Can't eat kombucha.
no
Oh,
horchata.
chata. Right.
Because there's this bit where they're in Mexico. Steve and Stan are in Mexico,
Yeah, I know.
and they throw up, and a bunch of people come out and go horchata, and then start scooping it up and selling it. And it's, I can now never drink it because I know, even though I know that's not horchata, what horchata is, it's just unfortunately the memory is associated with that.
Love opening presents. Fresh like
Okay.
a spring breeze.
Now stop.
All I think that does is bring me back to the top. So, what's the point?
I don't know.
I'm finding out. Bounce. Bounce. Oh!
Stop.
You.
Un Sacco. Ooh, I got a trophy for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are perfectly fine, young lady. You are in the room with us. We are giving you attention too.
Okay.
You have food and you have water.
So, that finishes that. We could go to the sea meal, but I don't know if I want to go there yet. But I also don't think there's any more golden steering wheels.
Did you not complete that part?
No, because I'm missing 2. But I don't know if I have to get them all as Sandy, or if they're all up on the rooftops and I just missed them. So I'm tempted to just run back up there really quick. Let's see.
Ooh, blood donors in Sweden received a text when their blood is used.
That's awesome. There's so many things about that make me want to go live in Sweden or
Yeah.
Denmark. And it's not just the furniture.
No, I just want to live there because, you know, those are my ancestors. Woo! Or actually, it would be Norway if I wanted to be closer to my ancestors.
I want to go to Denmark. It's the happiest, one of the happiest countries in the world. What?
I don't think Ivory agrees with you.
No, Ivory is a butt face.
Leave my dog alone.
Okay, run over here. Kill you.
Wonder if I could get a toaster.
What?
It's a bank. Normally, when you open a checking account, banks give you toasters.
We don't need a toaster.
Is it because you're underwater?
Yes, but yes.
That's better.
Chop you. And whoop. 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 Okay. So back to the rooftops, I guess, and go make sure I didn't miss any steering wheels.
Oh, you're most likely to get computer virus from visiting religion sites and porn sites.
Yeah, I need that.
The inventor of the Pringles can is now buried in one.
That's kind of metal. Once you pop, you can't stop. Or am I thinking of
No.
Lay's?
No, Lay's is you can just never have one.
You can never eat just one. That's what it is. Yeah.
I think Pringles is once you pop, you can't stop. Which
I know Ruffles is Ruffles. Have rich. Except you're supposed to roll your R's, and I do a really crappy job at rolling my R's.
Did you ever see that one meme that was going around with the different condoms and how they had popular slogans on them?
That's an old one, though.
You know what?
Hey, we have 6,000. Once we get through this, we can go buy another gold. We can go buy another gold spatula.
Leave me and my old memes alone, okay? I like my old memes.
Memes are great. Okay, what do you do if I karate chop you? Didn't I already do this once?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, I'll try it again just to be safe.
Cotton candy was invented by dentists.
I'm not surprised. It's all an elaborate scheme by dentists. Oh yeah, I did do this one. Huh.
Children of identical twins are genetically siblings, not
How
cousins.
am I supposed to get up there?
I don't know. Why? Ivory! You're gonna die.
Oh.
Oh, SpongeBob?
Ooh, let's do this really quick. I want to see what happens if I stomp this.
Did you hear my thing?
Kinda. No. I heard identical twins.
Children of identical twins are genetically siblings, not cousins.
Oh, I see. Gotta bounce up there to get to there.
Okay, why are we up here?
There was Chinese up here.
There's a sock.
And there's a sock.
Boy,
Right
Patrick will be
there.
glad to have this back.
That was literally the entire reason for doing this. Okay. Now we have to go back all the way we came. Actually, not really. I have an idea. We're gonna do a shortcut. Never mind, no we aren't, because the trampoline's gone. Okay. Oh, never mind, here's a box here.
A cornflake in the shape of Illinois sold on eBay for $1,350.
I'm not too... Again, not so... Did you ever hear about the Darth Vader chip?
Yeah.
That was, like, a huge deal. Because Star Wars fans are weird sometimes.
No, really?
To be fair, I've lost all my faith in anything fandom related.
Oh my god, are we still on this?
Yes, I am still on this.
Yes, fandoms are going to show how toxic they are.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone's going to complain about the fact that Annabeth is now a black girl.
Which isn't
I don't
even...
care! Like...
I don't care that she's black. That's
No.
not my problem. It's the fact that, you know, I used to think this was that the fandom was, like, fairly decent and wholesome because, you know, 90% of
No, the only thing that is decent and wholesome about about the Percy Jackson fandom...
What the fuck? Please tell me you saw that.
Yes, is Uncle Rick.
Okay. I didn't get nearly as much done in this episode as I wanted to. You need to go to the Sea Needle.
Nah.
But whatever, we're gonna go to Mr. Krabs and go buy another gold spatula. Soon we'll have all of Mr. Krabs' golden spatulas.
A fortune cookie company once foretold the lottery, resulting in 110 winners.
That's awesome.
Roll,
Did you know
roll,
fortune
roll,
cookies are
punch.
actually an American creation?
Yes.
I always thought that was kind of cool.
Deal with that.
Yes, I do want to spend give you 4,500 gold shinies for a golden spatula. Okay. We're gonna go unlock Sand Mountain.
Ooh, this just sounds painful.
Oh no.
A woman with 2 uteruses
Ew.
gave birth to twins less than a month after having a single.
Yeah.
That just sounds painful.
Okay, so.
I don't think I've ever been here.
Yeah, this is Sand Mountain.
No.
It's mostly, from what I understand, it is
I'm
about.
glad you're here. I need to
You borrow your toothbrush again. You've used it before.
Oh, yeah, lots
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
lots of time. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind. Fine, do I care? I'm right. Anyways, it's an exercise, relax,
because of a
ruined.
toothbrush?
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's must have taken over the slopes. How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up? I'm gonna lose my marbles from
Found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they
If you
don't
keep
get
your
lost
marbles
as
in a
often.
bag, they don't get lost as often.
Right
In
here.
fact, I've got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely. Get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me. I get a gold spatula.
It's hard to beat.
Okay, I'll give you one for.
Now that's a
So I get one for every slope I clear.
Louisiana is home to a rare pink dolphin.
Interesting. Alright, well. I think we have time to clear one slope. We'll run a little over, but that's fine.
A moonbow is a rainbow that happens at night.
Interesting.
Oh, Echo would love that.
Okay, so this is the Guppy Mound.
I've gone down this hill 100
Then
times.
this hill,
Usually rolling.
times rolling.
Darn kids think
It's funny to
funny
push me. Oh, so not only do I have to clear the robots, I have to beat Mrs. Puff's time on this one.
cha-ching.
Okay.
I love opening presents.
Well, actually, there's a robots at the bottom of every slope, so as long as I clear the slope...
Oh!
I'm stuck! There we go. I think we need to try that one again.
I'm ready.
You lose, try again.
I wonder... That wasn't even my fault.
I've gone down.
Okay, let's try this again. So,
Someone try selling New Zealand on eBay.
dude, that's awesome. Who would want New Zealand?
Hey! New Zealand handled the pandemic like a fucking pro.
Every country but us handled the pandemic like a pro.
Okay, yeah, Jim.
I mean, Italy brought the dolphins back.
That was more along the lines of the fact that no one was in the
Yeah, because everyone was doing what they were supposed to, and
staying inside.
staying inside.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Ow. Okay, almost there.
Are we?
Yep.
I feel like a new star.
Okay, so now I just have to clear out these robots, it looks like, and that should give me a reward from Squidward. Ow.
That all in the forest like that. You make the forest like that. Why am I singing the song?
Sing that song every time I say smack. Okay, stop. The song's not that good. Alright.
Says you.
That
Now you're a
unlocks
little
something.
sleepy snake.
Okay. Oh, golden
But you
spatula.
killed the
I think that-
stupid weather robot.
No.
You need to kill all the
No,
robots.
I don't. Because I just got the spatula for it. See? Defeat robots on Guppy Mount. And then I have to go back up to the top,
There's a box.
which I was about to do, and then talk to Mrs. Puff, who gives me the second gold spatula. That was 2 gold spatulas for the price of 1. Alright, and so this is a good place to wrap up. Next episode, we'll probably continue working through Sand Mountain. Maybe go back to downtown Bikini Bottom, and maybe some more in Rock Bottom. But if you like our content, like and subscribe to our channel. We upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
When I can get him to fucking do stuff.
And we will see you guys Monday.
Maybe.